Good morning, it's just gone 1:30. It's so hot, I can't sleep. So I've decided to get up and start my day. It's 1:30 in the morning. I've had a cold shower, coffee pot's on. The dogs are not at all impressed with me. I have pants, come on, wake up. If I'm up, you've got to wake up, come on. I've virtually been up all night. I went to bed just after 11. I was up again at 1:30. I've had copious amounts of coffee. I've worked through the night and now I need to do something different. So let's go out for breakfast. But first, more coffee. When I say go out for breakfast, I don't mean to a greasy spoon or a restaurant. I mean, let's go out and create breakfast somewhere interesting. Nothing complicated, I'm just gonna make a simple breakfast roll. But first, I need a roll. Now I do like to have a bit of seasoning on my breakfast, but packing these in my Modi 15 does feel like a bit of overkill. So I've got an idea. All I need is a stick, and I do have a few of those lying around, and a wine cork. And I might just have one or two of those lying around too. I forgot to pick up some brown sauce sachets, and breakfast perhaps without brown sauce, that's just wrong, right? What am I? An idiot sandwich. For my breakfast out this morning, I'm relying on the Karrimor SF Modi 15. If I can't do breakfast in 15 litres of capacity, then I've got a problem. I made a video about the Modi 15 last week. I'll drop a link somewhere on the screen. Click that, find out all about it. Although I'm using my twig stove this morning, I am using it in conjunction with my Trangia burner. We're in the midst of a heat wave here in the UK, and lighting fires really isn't a great idea. Although most of us that like to light fires and cook outdoors are responsible and considerate when we do so, we need to consider the optics and recognise that not everybody is as responsible. I'm not going to preach, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but maybe just consider the optics and think about what it looks like to people that maybe don't understand properly what you're doing when you light fires outside. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is pretty much as far as breakfast went today. I'm on the Welsh coastal path, so people are turning up and it's getting busy. But seconds after that last cooking clip, a little Springer Spaniel turned up out of nowhere. It got to my sausages before I could stop it. The pan went over, it had my sausages, it had my egg, breakfast was gone. The owner was straight there. He was very apologetic, a lovely old guy, I guess in his early 80s. He poured me a coffee from his own flask and he wanted to talk, so we talked. He told me about his wife. She's seriously ill. She's been in a care home for several years. He told me that they had a caravan here for the last 50 years and that they would come over together, so he still does that and comes over to make sure that he maintains that kind of life. He told me about his 32-year career in the police force. He told me how proud he is of his 2 grandsons as young officers in the RAF and where they're going with their careers. We just talked and it was a lovely way to spend an hour and a half. Now, everything that I was going to film post breakfast has gone. You know, it's of no consequence anymore. It doesn't fit, so I'm just going to move on and call it quits on the video. I guess the point from this is that sometimes people want to talk, and it's not going to kill any of us just to give them that time and let people talk and make a new friend and learn about different lives. You know, we can all learn as we go through life. So I'm going to call it quits on the video. Thank you very much for tuning in. Please give it a thumbs up even though nothing really happened. Subscribe to the channel even though nothing really happened. Be good, be brilliant, be awesome. Remember, if I can help you in any way, get in touch. Let's have a conversation and make good stuff happen. See ya.